You know what? It's nothing like being a woman and starting to see your own beauty within yourself. It's nothing wrong with it at all. You know, I just took a picture and I was like, oh, I'm starting to see the beauty in me. You know, sometimes when you are with the wrong person or around the wrong group of people, they try to make you feel bad for something that is naturally given unto you, and you shouldn't feel bad for that. And I just took the picture and I was like, wow, you know. Because people can tell you all day that you're pretty or you're smart, but until you know it for yourself, it's not going to do you no good. So I just wanted to share that, because sometimes you need to tell yourself that in order to survive, to get through what you're trying to get through and what you're trying to do. You can't do it without the encouragement of yourself. Self-encouragement. And I have to believe that myself. I feed it to you, but I got to eat my own words, you know, that I'm telling. I have to do those things for myself. Man, I'm glad I heard myself say that. I've been having some pretty good meditation. Some grounding. I've been doing a lot of grounding. I've been thinking a lot. I have been meditating a lot. I'm pushing bad food out of my body, you know, completely. Some stuff I haven't had in years. I've been doing good for years. But I mean, I'm looking for the next level of eating better, and you know, just things I never tried, herbs and roots I never tried. I'm on that now. That is me, because it's working. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping me alive. It's making me have a good hormonal balance. It's keeping me stable in my thoughts, my actions, my process. I'm so glad I just stopped eating all that crazy ass food I used to eat and stuff. I had to open this up. It was blocked up, boy. It was blocked up. So that's just what I wanted to say. It's what I wanted to say. You got to speak from the heart. I love when I have these come to me moments. I started recording them because, I mean, well, hey, you know, share with somebody. Share with somebody. You know, some people will keep all the good stuff for themselves, you know, sometimes. And it's just like, you don't have to keep all the good stuff for yourself. You can give a little acknowledgement to people. You can give a little, you know, encouragement. So, you know, hey, I love Jill Scott. She helps me. She's such a powerful voice. Her concerts are awesome. Oh, man, I've been to like 3 or 4 of her concerts. Most of them were in Cleveland. Oh, she just put on such a good concert. She put this lady out too. She ain't afraid to put nobody out of her show. I was loving it. But yeah, so I just wanted to give that little quick vision that I had, you know, clear understanding, I guess acceptance of meditation that I had from earlier. I just let it spill out. But sometimes you just have to light candles and relax. You know, I got my auto working. I got a few things going on up here that I'm focusing on. And, you know, sometimes when you make this change to let people into your life and you let them know, oh, I like candles, I like candle magic, I think things like this, blah, 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 blah. You know, people start looking at you all crazy and backing up and stuff like you didn't let some shit crawl in your ass and just possess you. Like, it's sad. It really is. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't know no better. So, I just got a lot of concerns, a lot of things that's out there right now that I want to be better. And I see them looking up. I see them getting better through this process. And that's the reason why I'm committing myself to it. You know, You don't know what people do behind closed doors, and the difference between me and those people is that I'm actually letting you in my life to see what it is that I'm doing. Guess what? Because the same people that say this and this and that, those are the same people that's in your inbox like, hey, I saw you got a new car. I have been trying to get a new car for about a year or two myself. You know, what did you do? Can you tell me what you did? And you be gracious enough to say, yeah, I can tell you what I did. I stopped eating fast food. I stopped saying I can't. I stopped saying the word broke. I stopped saying no to a lot of things. And I've always been pretty open, but it's some stuff I just wouldn't. It was like, I ain't doing that ever. And that comes a lot from psychological locks too, when you in that church so hard. You know, oh gosh. So that's a whole nother video. But that's it. Yes, that's what I did. I started meditating. I started looking within myself. Closing my eyes. Even when I get to work, I don't take the key out the ignition and run straight on in the door. I will not do that. I give myself ample enough time. So when I pull up at that job, I can look around. I can see what's going on. I can call peace in that place before I get into it. So it won't be no drama on my job. You know what I'm saying? Because people test you every day. So I do that. So meditation. People are like, oh, well, I don't really know, you know, I don't know if I want to meditate. Well, why would you not want to take 10, 15, 20, 40, 45 hours, 2 hours out your day to go and meditate? You know, you can meditate while you're using the restroom. Even if you just peeing real quick. Meditating, that's your downtime. That bring your body down, bring your body back up. And ever since I've learned to do those things, it's been helping me more. But you know, some people just so worried about judging you. It don't matter. It just don't matter. So, oh, I can tell you, I'm glad I got my altar. You can't tell me no different. I sure am. And I got some things going on. I got some things going on. And I'm being positive. I'm not, you know, discrediting the universe and discrediting God. And I'm not doing any of those negative things. I'm just coming in here to relax. You know. And sometimes when I feel a little dark, I throw on some dark lipstick. Because I like it. It's pretty. And a glove. Or two. So, you know what I'm saying? I do that. That's what I do. And I think everybody's practice is different. I think everybody's goals are different. I think you just gotta relax and chill sometimes. And I'm doing that. And people say, well, are you lonely? I get lonely because I'm, you know, most of my family gone. So, yes, I get lonely, but I feel like people that get really, really lonely should get a pet. Get a pet, babysit somebody else's kid and give it back. Hey, come on, Jill. In the moonlight, my hand, be that strong man you can. Hey, yes, man, she'll be having it. Oh Lord, I need to start writing her words and putting them in my spells. For real. Because I told somebody, I said I am not going to start doing spells. But people been asking me to do them. So I'm like, okay, well, if you going to, you know, pay me for it, that's fine by me. We'll work some things out. Because they are actually working. And I just stay positive during the time and believe in myself and know that it'll pass, you know. It's amazing the ability that we have within ourselves to bring things out of us for good. Don't always have to be. So yeah, this has turned into a 9-minute video. But I said I was gonna start keeping my diary on here and just randomly just saying what the deal is, because it's no point not to. We all need to communicate with one another as long as we ain't got no crazies. Cause you can't come for me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I've been noticing that a lot of people that I follow on YouTube. You know, they're pretty big now, and I've been watching them, you know, when they weren't so big. So I've seen them grow a fan base, and people get in there and troll and be mean and tell them they need Jesus and all of this. I don't know. I don't know why people so mean. Why people don't want you to just be who you want to be. I don't think that it's nothing wrong with people reaching within themselves and pulling out the true self of them. You know, learning how to speak in a native tongue and things like that. Like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing when you can speak something else. I'm gonna take me a detox bath tonight. Cause sometimes when I heard a lady say it yesterday when I was watching her on YouTube, she said when you do all these different workings and you know you're trying to get so many things together and you're pulling energy from so many places, you need to take a spiritual bath. Now see, I knew about spiritual baths. I know how to make spiritual baths. But the thing is that I wasn't taking so many. I'll take a regular one, but you know, a spiritual cleansing bath, I wasn't doing so many. So what I did was I made a detox and I made a big batch for myself, and I used this for about 3.5 months, and now I am down to the last of it. So what I did was I tried my own product out so I know what it feels like to me. I can't go up to someone and say, hey, I have this product, I'm doing detox baths and salts and this and this and that. They gonna be like, well, who been using it? Just you or who? You know, so I like to pass out samples. So if you want a sample, let me know. I have a small batch left that I am going to reserve just for the rest of these samples. I'm going to just go ahead and box them up and start passing them out. I just think a business is growing if you water it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watering my business because I want it to be successful. I want it to reach someone who probably never even thought about taking a spiritual bath, a detox bath, you know, anything like that. See, it's comfortable in here to me now because what I did was I took this room and I moved it around. Really can't see it, but I got a lot going on in here. So I took it and I took the whole room and I flipped it. So I put the altars in different places, the drawers and everything in different places. So it's working for me. It's working. I like the energy in here though. I cleaned this place out with my bare hands. Because I'm old school. My mama used to be like, pull all that stuff out of there. Pull it all out. Like when I was a kid in my room, pull it all out. All of it. All the furniture be out in the damn hallway in the living room. Now go get a hot bucket of water. Take that big ass wooden broom and dip it down in that hot bucket of water after you done got through boiling it. And start sweeping from the corner on out. You can't leave nothing in there. Nothing. So that's how I clean. So it smells better. The feel is clean. And then I made some Florida water. Let me show it to you. Because I'm impressed. Ooh, wee child. I'm impressed myself. I get happy when I do things. Okay, so this is my Florida water. And this is an old tequila bottle. Look at the top. So, I was in the Goodwill. And I saw this bottle. And this is when I was on my quest to find out, you know, what it was I wanted to try to start doing. What I wanted to try out. And I was like, oh, I like this. I like this bottle. And then I opened it up and it still smelled like tequila. I said, oh, absolutely. It smells like tequila. Today is Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And so I pulled it out and so I kept it. I was like, let me try to figure out what it is I want to do with it. So sometimes when you go shopping, you don't always have to take something and go with a specific purpose. You know, you can find out, you know, what you're going to use it for later. Just don't become a hoarder, you know. But yeah, so I like it, and I think it's really pretty, and it has a lot of charisma in it, and I just really love it. So to this Florida water, yes, I put some it's based out of alcohol, tobacco. I have some, it's like the root of the sage, like the sage root. Put that in there. But it's dried. And some herbs. I have a few herbs in there, and a few things for protection and, you know, power, drawing herbs. And then, you know, I blessed it, so it's all good. But I took it, I wanted to raise the vibration in here, and I took it and I made it, and I let it marinate for a couple weeks and sit. And I boiled that water like my mama used to make me do when I was younger. And I poured it in there last, and I had some rose petals in there, you know. Want some love and happiness to flow up out of this place. So I swept this whole place out by hand with my big wooden broom. And it just, the energy in here is just uplifted. It's uplifted. So I decided that was my experiment. That's good enough. I'm going to bottle this up and start selling this too. Because the way that I feel in here, like before when I came in here, I'm not doing my own altar setup and nothing like that. Shout out to my old altar setup. And I'm saying shout out because it's not my idea. It's what flows with the energy. So I tried to do it before and it just didn't work, you know. But when you change your position and in your mind frame, things will wake up. So I'm random and y'all know it. Alright, so I talked about everything under the sun. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Oh, man. I sure hope they bring my new phone. We got to get this on order. I'm really excited about this YouTube channel, though. I'm really excited about just being able to speak how I feel and be who I am and who I like to be. You know, people just treat you differently, like I said. So, I'm happy about it. And I'm comfortable with it. And I'm thankful. And you know what else I wanted to say? Oh, I'll say it in another video because I don't want it to be at the end of this one. So, peace.